In this video, I just want to touch on the psychology of a high converting funnel, and in particular, a high converting affiliate sales funnel, because you might know the process of actually building a funnel, but there's a lot of stuff which goes into actually making someone want to get to the next step. And you can use a few of these psychology tactics and tricks to help push someone through your sales funnel and eventually get them through to the affiliate product that you're promoting. Now, there's no hard and fast rules to this. And it really does just take a lot of testing, a lot of trying out different things. And when I create sales funnels or landing pages, I run them and then I test them and I try and I change the headlines. And it depends on the audience and it depends on the product. So there's a lot of variations to it. But in this video, I just want to touch on some of the little tricks that you can use and the kind of things that you need to focus on when you're building an opt-in page or like an affiliate marketing sales funnel. So, what makes a page convert, right? So there's a few little factors what makes a page really convert. And the main thing that you want to focus on is keeping it focused. So you want to make sure that there's only one outcome that the person can get from that page. So this works really well like with an opt-in page where you've got an opt-in page where you want someone to enter their email address or click a button to get to the next page. Now you need to make sure that there's only one thing they can do. They can only enter their email address or they can only press that button. You don't want to add too many things on that page like videos or about sections or loads of paragraphs of information. You just want to keep it super focused because all we're trying to do, just keep that in mind, all we're trying to do is get that person through the funnel, take some details from them usually like an email, and then send them to the affiliate product as quickly as possible and in as high volume as possible. So you don't want to give anyone kind of time to think too much. You just want to get them to the next stage of the funnel, really. So you just do that by making sure that it's super focused, usually just by having one button or one email opt-in box. And the next thing is you need the pages to spark curiosity and leave them wanting more. So we need them to feel compelled to want to click that button or to want to get to the next stage in the funnel or to want to go onto the affiliate page where we're actually selling the product. So the way to do that is really spark curiosity. So again, in the point about keeping it focused, you want to not give away too much information. So it's all about really making them really curious of what it is that you're going to show them on the next page. And that's how you push them to the next stage. So it's like, I'm going to reveal this secret on how to do this. It's a secret. You can only find out what the secret is by moving to the next page. So that might be entering your email address or purchasing the product. Or you can only find out, say you're giving away something for free at the front end, like a free ebook that reveals my top 10 marketing hacks. So again, I'm not telling you what the marketing hacks are. You need that book, that ebook, or whatever it is I'm giving away. And you need that to find out this information. And I think that is a really simple and the best way of getting someone to move on. And then on the sales page or the thank you page, you might, if you create a thank you page in your funnel, you might want to give them that product. And then you need to start sparking curiosity about the next thing. Well, if you're interested in that, I'm sending you that ebook to your email address right now, but I've got something that you're really going to be interested in. This very product that I'm going to tell you about now is generated so many people so much money, and it is unbelievable. Just click the button to find out more, and that's it. You just want to take them to find out more, and then that product will do the selling. So you really think about holding back information to get them to click to the next page, and that will work really well and really increase conversions. And the next one, you need your funnel or your landing page or your funnel as a whole to talk to your audience's pain, whatever pain they're going through, and you need it to kind of offer a solution. And that is what the whole concept is. So this all goes back to kind of the targeting of your audience and your niche and kind of where you're going, but also it relates back to the product that you're promoting. But you really need to think about when you're creating these pages, who's going to be looking at this funnel and who's going to be going through, and you need to really try and speak to their pain. So for instance, you might be offering some kind of money-making product, and your target audience might be people who are stuck in a 9-to-5 that want to make more money, but they just don't have the time, and they're also skint, so they don't have any money. They're on like a low wage. So you would just, if you was to, let me just think of an example. to talk to their pain. You'll be like, this super quick cash system is generating me this much money per day. Click the button below to sign up now. Something like that, or to find out more information. Then it takes them through to where they've got to enter their email address. Now that's just a really quick example, but it's just, you're talking about a quick cash system. So they're short of time. So their pain is that they don't have enough time to read loads of mentoring, watch courses like this and read loads of books. So they need time. So you're like, this quick, and they usually want some kind of quick fix. So they're like, it's this system. And then you're talking about how much money it can make them, or how much money it's making you. And obviously if they're in financial difficulty, or they want to earn more money online, they want to make more money, then that's speaking to their pain, and you're offering a solution, because the product that's on the other side of this page is going to solve those problems that you've got. And that's basically how you do it. So really think about the target audience and their pain they're going through, and how the product can offer a solution. And that really helps with conversions. And another little side point at the bottom is just when you're actually designing your funnels, it works really well to have high contrast and like attention grabbing. So bright colors, highlight information. I'm going to show you some examples in a moment. But like high contrast, grabbing attention, looks a little bit garish. And that tends to work quite well, especially in the make money online niche. I mean, you would need to test stuff out and check what your audience are into, and kind of you run tests and see, but kind of like grabbing their attention, because people have got short attention span. So like bolding words and making figures in red and stuff like that really does help. But in addition to that, you still do want to keep it quite simple. So there's only, like, as I said, keep it focused on the one thing. So usually just like the information is on a box in the middle. There's a small line of information, and then a button or an opt-in form or whatever, taking them through to the next stage. So have it high contrast and attention grabbing, while also keeping it simple if you can. I'm just going to show you some quick examples of some like landing pages that I've been running. So this is one, I think this is my highest converting opt-in page. And I created it really quickly. And again, it doesn't look amazing. It looks quite cheap a little bit. I mean, it just looks a bit cheap and a little bit like band together, but it works. And that's the most important thing. Because why does it work? Because it's free access to my simple system that is generating me this much money in passive income. So I'm speaking to people that need some kind of simple system. So they might be thinking about getting into online marketing and making money online, but they don't want to be bogged down with all this information, and they might think it's too complicated. So I'm talking to these people and saying, I've got a simple system, and it's generating me this much money, because they're short of cash and they want to increase their income in passive income, which means that money comes in while they're not chained to their desk. They're not working away. So I'm kind of speaking to their pains, and I'm going to give them free access to this simple system. And there's a solution. And you'll notice here, what can they do on this page? Only thing they can do if they want to find out is click this button. That's it. I'm keeping it super focused, super simple. And they click that to get instant access. And then that's when I'm actually asking them for their email address, which again, there's only one thing they can do on that page. And because they've clicked that button, they've kind of made a bit of a micro commitment, and they're halfway there. Look, there's this little bar here, which is 95% full. Like, they're almost there. All we need is your email address, and I'm going to give you instant access. And that takes them through. Now, this funnel I used for a viral sales funnel, which I created. But this page converted so well, I actually just used this, or a variation of this, to promote loads of different affiliate products. So if there was any kind of money-making system on ClickBank or something like that, I would use this kind of funnel, and it got really high conversions and a lot of people entering their email address. So yeah, that's what it's all about. To show you some other quick ones here, which I've touched on in other videos, but I'll just show you again. So this controversial Amazon loophole is generating me this much money in passive income. Again, similar kind of setup, because it works. Watch this video now. That button with the circle round seemed to convert the most, so I stuck with that. Again, this much money every week in passive income. Those are the things that kind of worked for what I was promoting. And again, really simple. In the center of the page, there's nothing they can do. If they want to find out this loophole, there's only one action they can take, And again, I'm talking to their pains and I'm offering some kind of solution. Another little side point as well while we're here is when you're writing any kind of figures, is write them as really exact figures because they look more believable and more real. So these are actually real figures. Sometimes if it's whatever I've used, like say for instance this one, not this one. Say for instance this one. This is how much money I was making from that because it was actually a builder all system that I was promoting at the time. So I'm using real figures, but I would never round them off and say that's making me $5,000 every month because it looks much more realistic if you're actually writing down the exact figures. But if you're promoting a product that you're not necessarily making money from, you can just take some figures from the actual affiliate product, like the sales page of the affiliate product. This is generating, and then just take out the word me and then add in this much money every week in passive income. Works just as well. Okay, but yeah, always have these exact figures because that just really increases conversions rather than just saying £100 a week or $100. Anyway, so that's a really good one. Again, they click that button, almost there, enter your email address to watch the video. And just one more quick one. This top secret Amazon Instagram hack is generating me this much money every week. Bam, watch video, and then it leads through to an affiliate product on ClickBank about Instagram. So that is it. If you want to create good high converting sales funnels, it's all about piquing curiosity and get them really curious of what's next, keeping it super focused, talking to their pains, offering a solution, and also kind of use high contrast and like highlight things, and you'll be really successful with that. But as I said, it's all about testing and split testing, and I'm going to have another little section, another video about that where I'm just talking about how you actually run tests and see what's working and split test your sales funnels a little bit later on. But that's everything for this video.